The waterfall, much more than a thing of beauty. All over the world, people harness the power of waterfalls to generate electricity, powering entire cities. But Costa Rica uses its waterfalls to fuel ecotourism. And much of the money these tourists spend is pumped right back into animal and plant conservation. Gabi, Kasla and Caro are on their way to discover La Paz waterfall.
Oh, look at that!
No way!
Oh, stop the car! Stop the car!
I need to take a photo. Actually, I didn't know I was going to feel this way. I thought I was going to feel happy.
The girls then head up the road to see the world of hummingbirds and butterflies closer than ever before.
Something colorful means poisonous and
Yeah,
wild.
but they're not, right?
Where is it from?
It peed on my nose.
It's been a few years since we've traveled together. There's still so much yet to be discovered.
Human beings can be so cruel towards so many animals.
When you have the opportunity to look into their eyes, to know their stories.
Animals that are rescued here can be released into the wild again, where they're really meant to live. I hope people get inspired and treat animals with more care and respect.
Nature is so important to me. Nature is like a bridge that connects my past to my present. Thank you, God. I can imagine your hand doing all this beauty, and I know that the same hand is working on my life through so many stories and people.
Animals aren't the only ones attracted to rich landscapes like these. Humans are too, and it often results in a deadly conflict between people and the environment. Humans have already removed huge sections of rainforest. The biggest reason, to create pasture land for the cattle we eat. And at the current rate, all of the remaining rainforest will vanish in the next 100 years. The goal of ecotourism is to turn our love for nature into the massive amounts of money needed to preserve what is left. Costa Rica has taken a bold step in setting aside more than 1/4 of its land area for conservation. Tourists are invited to come experience these gorgeous sites, funding that conservation effort.
Look at the rainforest, isn't it pretty? So beautiful. Oh,
That's the real jungle.
it is.
The waterfall's name is La Paz.
La Paz?
La Paz.
La Paz? I don't know what the waterfall's name is, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. No, I just can't wait to see it because I haven't seen one. You know, it's such a long time.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, in Germany, where are there waterfalls? Nowhere.
What do you see?
I mean, like small ones, but you know,
Small
like this, like this.
That's from the tap.
Oh, look at that!
No way!
Woo! Stop the car! Stop the
I need
car!
to take
Stop
a
the
photo.
car! Stop the! Oh wow! Look at that!
La Paz Waterfall Gardens is one of the most visited ecological attractions in Costa Rica. Scattered among the hiking trails are 5 waterfalls. This one is about 35 meters high, flowing out of the La Paz River. Waterfalls are often a sign that something turbulent has taken place to interrupt the river's path. Earthquakes, glaciers, and volcanoes can all cause waterfalls. But though sometimes caused by turbulence, the atmosphere surrounding a waterfall often brings a sense of awe and peace to those who visit.
You grew up in Argentina in the rainforest. Is that anything like that?
Kind of, yes. Maybe the plants are a little different.
But you have waterfalls?
Yes, we do. Actually, when I was a child, we used to have with my family this family trip just for a day. But we went to visit different points where you have maybe smaller or bigger waterfalls. We have a really big one. It's next to Brazil. That actually is one of the waterfalls with, the biggest amount of water in the world. So if you stand there and see that, it's just amazing. Actually, I didn't know I was going to feel this way. I thought I was going to feel happy. I mean, I'm in the same place when I'm in the same place, but in a similar place as Argentina, but I just started looking at the water, and I felt kind of sad. I mean, not just sad, but I realized how much that part of my life meant for me.
A waterfall brings me good and very special childhood memories. And also brings me a lot of peace. When I'm stressed, when I'm a little bit anxious, I like to put water sound even on my cell phone to hear and to calm me down. I love the sound of water.
I'm really intrigued by the power, it stands for. It's just water coming down and coming down. I don't know how much water is coming down per minute or per hour. It just never stops. It just goes and goes and goes. And then the noise, I find peace.
Really? That's cool. I mean, I find more like I don't know. If I can describe it with one word, it's silence.
It's funny because I don't think it's silent at all.
I mean, silence in your mind, not outside.
It's very interesting to feel a little bit what it was like the way Cassila and Caro grew up, because that's completely new to me. I mean, I've never been to the rainforest, or Germany is nothing like rainforest. We have forests, and I love the forest, I love trees, but the rainforest is new, and it's the moisture, the atmosphere, the plants, the trees. I think it's great.
It is really beautiful, and I'm just so happy that God gave us these kind of places to stop and be connected.
The La Paz Waterfall Gardens consists of 70 acres of privately owned land set deep inside the rainforest. Its hiking trails were built without any heavy machinery and without chopping down any trees. Before the park was established, nearly half of the forest had been cut away by a previous owner. But the current forest is protected by private animal sanctuary status, and efforts are underway to replant the deforested land. Gabi, Kasla and Caro are driving farther up the mountain to explore the park's hummingbird garden and butterfly observatory.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Welcome to La Paz. There are so many animals here. You are very interested to see the animals. Huh?
Yeah, I know it's about butterflies.
Are you
The
ready?
butterflies.
You want to see?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Butterflies first.
Yeah.
But before taking them to the butterfly observatory, John has arranged for the girls to experience another winged wonder in the park's hummingbird garden.
What is this little one I have here?
That hummingbird is
a little
called-
or medium?
Medium size.
Medium size.
Medium size. That hummingbird is called the green-crowned brilliant.
I see that's a
Do
little
you
one
see the
here.
little ones species?
Yes.
That's the fully sizes they get.
Aw.
Fully sizes. This one is called emerald hummingbird. Oh, he's gone. Flew
Yes.
away.
That's
This
so
one
fast.
Yeah, they are so fast.
How fast
45
can-
miles per hour.
Oh.
Yeah, super fast.
So
And,
how,
and how much do they have to eat, like a day?
They
Because
eat-
they exercise the whole day
No,
long.
they eat whole day. Su movimiento,
Their wings move 60 times per second. They are very fast. That is why they need so much sugar, so much nectar from the flowers. They are continuously in motion. They are still only 20% of the time. The rest of the time, they are in motion.
Flying goes,
yeah,
flying
the
goes.
purple one.
It's
You
a
know what?
medium
You know
one.
what is the name of the purple one?
No.
The purple one is called the violet sarviewing.
So how many hummingbirds do you have in this place?
In this hummingbird garden, we have around 9 species. Sometimes, depends on the season, we have more species. We have around 15 or 16 species.
Some species migrate, and they can travel from the United States to Costa Rica or other parts of Central America.
and they nest here?
They make the little nests, very tiny nests. They lays only 2 eggs inside,
Oh, only
2
two.
babies. Yeah, 2 babies inside. And the mama take care of the babies all the time. All the time take care of the babies.
I can
what
relate to that.
Yeah. Come here, get nectar from the flower, get nectar from the
Oh, how do
feeder.
they feed the babies then?
They get nectar from the feeders, and they get nectar also from the flowers, or sometimes they eat insects, the little flies.
Oh, okay.
And they going to the nest, they throw up
Yeah.
the sugar or the little nest.
They
the
make a little puree for
the
them.
little insects and give you to the babies.
Hummingbirds are the only known birds that can fly backwards, in addition to zipping forwards and hovering in mid-air. All of that movement takes some intense muscle. Up to 30% of a hummingbird's body weight comes from just its pectoral or chest muscles. Their strongest muscle, the heart, beats at a rapid 1,200 times per minute.
Look at the bills. Their bills are this size, right?
Yeah.
This size. And the tongues are twice.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, twice.
To get
Listen,
inside the...
look at that. Look inside the container.
Oh, you can see it.
They put the tongue into the yellow flower and suck it up the sugar and water.
Look at the tongue.
Look,
Yeah,
I didn't
still
realize.
moving.
Ah,
They are very good pollinator animals. They go into the flower, get the pollen,
Also, they
get the
too.
juice from the flower, move to other one flower,
Yeah.
pollinate the flower, and move to other one, and stay there in one area whole day, and pollinate so many
Wow.
flowers in one day.
Yeah.
How often in life we get the chance to feed hummingbirds? Well, for me that was the first time. Be able to see the details, analyze the different colors that they have, the length of the tongue and everything. It's just so unique.
I remember how obsessed I was with these butterflies when I was a kid. I wanted to keep them, to take them to my house, and I couldn't. Well, we are like that. We want to hold beautiful moments, but they come to an end. We need to learn to enjoy beautiful moments and be thankful, because those are like special handmade gifts from God to us.
Welcome to the butterflies.
They're
This
wonderful.
is the butterfly place. These ones are called owl butterflies. Owl.
Because of the eyes. With the eyes,
It looks like eyes.
Las mariposas son una obra de
Butterflies are nature's works of art. The coloring is due to their scales. They have scales on their wings, and those scales are what produce their color. It is a refraction of light. Just like fish and hummingbirds, the color varies depending on the refraction of the light.
Without those scales, a butterfly's wings would look like nothing more than clear plastic. In fact, the colorful wing scales include some colors invisible to the human eye. These ultraviolet colors can be seen by other butterflies and can even help butterflies distinguish each other and determine each other's sex for mating.
This is the Costa Rican butterfly. It's called the blue morpho butterfly. Blue morpho.
It's beautiful.
Amazing.
They are so beautiful. The colors are amazing.
Costa Rica's favorite butterfly, the blue morpho, has also dazzled scientists. Its wings contain tiny particles called chitin, responsible for its beautiful blue color. Researchers believe humans can use a silicon or polymer substance the same way to create infrared technology 20 times more powerful than exists currently. Because of the blue morpho, scientists are closer to creating better and less expensive infrared technology used in everything from military night goggles to destroying cancer cells. Animals pay close attention to the patterns on butterfly wings too, even if they can't see the infrared colors.
Well, they use that beautiful coloration to keep away whole animals. Something colorful means poisonous in the wild.
Oh, really?
One butterfly is called the monarch. The orange butterfly, that butterfly migrates from Canada to Mexico once a year. Bunch of them migrate. And that butterfly is poisonous because they lay eggs in one specific plant, in one specific host plant. It's poison. The caterpillars eat the plant, whole plants, and they get toxin from the plants. When the caterpillars grow this big size, they become chrysalids, and the chrysalids keep the toxin.
Oh, so no one eats that butterfly?
It's really poisonous, and the animal never eat it.
tienen un propósito.
They have a purpose. Every animal has a purpose. Insects are pollinators, and butterflies are one of them.
Heliconia cerato.
The Heliconia cerato is a small species of butterfly with black and red wings and red stripes. This butterfly can visit some 150 flowers a day. They call it the postman, and they can be seen in low-lying areas of Costa Rica.
Como un cartero.
Postman, like a mailman, sending letters to each place, to each house. What it does is carry pollen from one flower to another, pollinating it.
The postman butterfly can visit so many flowers because it follows the exact same route every day of its short life.
How long do they live?
I was
They
going
live
to
for
ask.
3 weeks,
All of them. All of them?
except the
No,
monarch.
Yeah.
Monarch
except the
butterfly, the orange butterfly,
Yeah.
lifespan is around 6 weeks.
Right.
6 weeks.
Oh.
But the rest of the butterflies, 3 weeks.
Oh, it's not a long time.
They have a complete metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how long is the life
The
from
whole
the egg
process.
before the butterfly?
For whole process around 4 months.
And then 3 weeks.
Then 3 weeks.
And then 3 weeks.
It is, isn't it?
And then
3 weeks is nothing,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel something in my neck. I don't know what is it.
And there's one on her neck.
Yeah?
Oh, this is so
Okay,
pretty.
so-
Yeah. See, land on my face.
Oh.
Wanna kiss you on the cheek. Oh, the sun is beautiful. Where is it? Come.
It peed on my nose.
Oh no, sorry.
Matter.
I can see it.
Doesn't matter.
You've been baptized.
Hey, girl.
Yellowish. Hey.
I found this. This is very different. You know why?
Why?
This is a cocoon,
Okay.
and this is a chrysalis
Chrysalis.
from the butterfly,
Right.
and the cocoon from the moth.
Ah.
What is the difference? What is the difference between the chrysalis and the cocoon?
You tell us.
All right. Listen, the cocoon is made with silk.
Right.
This is silk.
Yeah.
Use it for make sweaters.
Uh-huh.
It's very touched. It's hard.
Yes.
Huh?
Ah,
See?
okay. Uh-huh.
This is the chrysalis. It's very soft. Very, very soft. See? Touch it.
Ah.
And the chrysalis is made with keratin. The same thing for the nails.
Yes.
Chrysalis for butterflies and cocoon for moth.
It is soft.
Oh, this is so
Okay,
pretty.
so-
Yeah.
If
Well,
you have any questions,
Thank you.
Thank you so
other
much.
questions about them?
I just wish I could make them live a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're
this
amazing.
is a really good.
Amazing, amazing.
They are.
I feel like my life is similar to these butterflies because we spend a long time in our lives in the process of growing and changing. We don't expect it to be that way. I think we assume we will spend a short time growing and the rest will be finished and beautiful. But no, well, at least for me, I will probably spend most of my life in the process of growing and improving myself, just like these beautiful creatures.
Today was an amazing day. I'm happy that I'm not traveling alone, that I'm sharing this time with my new two friends. Yesterday we have such an amazing view of the volcano, and today with the waterfall. I'm happy that I could share my story with them and listening to the other stories too. Like Solomon says, everything on earth has its own time.